Evening all. Hello, good evening. Hey Team Strong if you're out there. Hello everyone else. Listening to this opportunity call tonight. My name's Caius. Let some people jump on and share this. Guys, if you're going to share this, if you're sharing this, hey guys, hey Vicky, hey Mark, hey Sam, if you're going to share this into your opportunity groups, what you want to do is make sure you write some text of your own with it, so to make it specific to yourself, so Facebook doesn't flag it as spam and get you jailed. Okay. Hey Stu, hey Elaine, how you doing? Good evening, welcome everyone. How are you? Well, I'm a bit excited about this. I got dressed up for the occasion. For those that don't know me, my name's Caius. I'm going to talk to you a little bit tonight about the business I'm involved with and why you need to take this thing by the horns and do something with it right now. And I'll get into that very, very shortly. We'll just let some people jump on this, share it, everybody in the groups get on it. Hey guys, hey Dee, hey Mike. How are you? Hey Savoya. So, do you like the shirt? It's a new one. Don't think I've worn this one before. Hey Alice. Hey Katie. Hey Shauna. Hey. How you doing, guys? Fabienne. Hello. Love the hearts. You can throw hearts at me all night long. I'll never get tired of it. Ever. Hey Laura. So yeah, I'm just going to... Excuse me. What I'm going to do... I'm going to run through a little bit of everything. I won't do anything very in-depth. I'll just do a little bit of everything so you get like a kind of a broad overview of what this is about and why people need to be looking at this more seriously now, and why people need to take this thing right now and do something with it going forward into 2017. And there's lots to it, but I'm going to make it very, very simple. If that makes sense. Hey, Donna Marie. Nice to see you. Hey Loz. So yeah, if you're sharing this, guys, remember, put your own text with the post. That's really important so that it doesn't get flagged as spam by Facebook and you don't get jailed. Does that make sense? Hey Natalie, hey Rose, hey Lisa Prince, how are you? Hey Nicolina, how are you? Superstar, Haley Light, superstar, Alison Dodd, superstar, so many superstars. Jane, superstar, you're all superstars. Alma, how you doing? Hey Jamila, good evening guys. I got excited for this one. I'm very excited. I feel like this is the first of the big kind of opportunity presentations that we're going to be doing. And we're on the dawn of something really, really quite exciting at the moment. And I'm going to set the stall out. Does that make sense? Hey Karen, hey Julie, hey Wayne, hey Katie, Michael, all superstars, all of you. Tracy, how you doing? So, yeah, just remember, if you're sharing this, okay, write some text of your own above it in your post when you post it to opportunity groups. That's dead important, okay? Hey Lisa Marie, how you doing? Hey Cassandra, hey Emma. Let it fill up a little bit more. Hey, how you doing? Hey Kelly, hey Mike. How good that training as well by Joe Kemp in our main group. How good was that, guys? That was incredible. Hey Rose. Hey. So, I'll give it a minute. Make sure everyone gets on and shares it. Hey Katie Green. Hey Victoria Sparks. How are you? So, I'll go into a little bit about myself, okay? Hey Susan. So, look, my name's Caius, and basically, I run a team called Team Strong with my other leaders, mostly based in the UK and Ireland, but we're global. We're all over the globe, and we're partnered up with a company called Vida Divina, right? And this is the opportunity that you've got yourselves looking at in these opportunity groups. Okay, so where do I come from? I mean, 12 months ago, this time, January last year, I was in the same position that you guys are probably in now, watching someone with a crazy shirt on telling you about a business opportunity, right? Okay, so I know where you've been. I know where you are right now. Okay, I was there 12 months ago, right? I was there. So don't think I've been doing this for decades and I'm suddenly in this position. It didn't happen. 12 months ago, I had never done networking. Okay, I'd never done this networking thing. Never started a business. Never been an entrepreneur. I wasn't involved. Okay, I was a fireman of 14 years. Now, I was a fireman of 14 years who made a few mistakes financially, right? This might resonate with some people. I made a few mistakes financially and got myself into a financial hardship where my month was longer than my money. Does that make sense? Guys, is it freezing? Or are we all good? Are we good? Or is it freezing? Can someone tell? Freezing. Guys, do I need to adjust my settings and do it again? No, we're good. I think we're back in the room. So, right, 12 months ago, right, I was sat in a position watching a guy, right, that I didn't really connect with, okay? I didn't really connect with this guy. I remember watching it on one of these calls, on one of these lives, right, one of these things. And I was sat watching thinking, can this actually really happen for you? But I looked at this guy and I thought, I could do it better than him. I can do what he's doing better than he can. So I thought, I'm going to give it a go, right? That's what I thought. I'm going to give it a go. And this is something, I've never sold anything in my life. I've never been in business before in my life. Like I said, I'm a fireman of 14 years. I was never going to get to chief fire officer position. I mean, that just wasn't going to happen for me, not for another decade or maybe 2, right, or 3. I mean, think about the retirement age for us now, for people in 9-to-5 jobs. When are you going to retire? And what are you going to retire with? Not much. Right, generally that's the rub, okay? So I thought, I don't want that, I want to change something, and I needed to make my money longer than my month, like it used to be, okay? So I thought, I've got to change something. What am I going to change? I was given a second chance, and the second chance was networking, right? The second chance was networking. That's why I got involved. That's why lots of us all get involved, right? We want a second chance, or we want to change something, or we want to achieve something bigger than we can get with our 9-to-5 or our shift work or our night. Do you know what I mean? So that was my motivation. I thought, what can I do? And networking is there for everyone, because you can start your own business, your entrepreneurship. You can start your own business for literally nothing. For literally nothing. I don't have to go and buy a cafe and get a big loan and get overheads. I don't have to do any of that, right? I just got to buy a little bit of stock and sell it. Okay, so that's why I thought, I can do that. And I can do it well, right? So I did it. But this is with no background in this at all. So that's just a little bit about me. 12 months on, right, I'm now earning more than a chief fire officer, right? That position that I could never get for a decade or 2, I'm now earning more than him. I've got more freedoms than they do as well, because I'm location free and I'm financially free. So I can work like now from the living room, okay, and do my life. This is me working, right? I can do this in the comfort of my own home. I don't have to turn up to a place of work. I can do it from Starbucks if I like. I can do it from the pub if I really want to. Not that I'm a pub guy, but you get the idea. Does that make sense? Okay. So with networking. And why networking? Networking, the clever play. Why is this the smart play? And I'll tell you why. And more people are realizing it. It's known as the modern business model, right? That's the true name for this thing. It's not really networking. It's a modern business model. And there are a couple of things you've got to take note of. First, I'm going to talk about tax, right? Who do you think the tax laws were invented for? You go to work and you pay as you earn, or you pay your tax out, right, in your pyramid structure, because you're at the bottom and the CEO at the top is earning off you guys doing your work at the bottom, right? The biggest pyramid there is what you guys are in, right? In your 9-to-5s. Does that make sense? But guess what? The tax laws were invented by? They were invented by the guy at the top. The business people at the top invented the tax laws so they didn't have to pay tax. So if you own your own business, you get lots of tax reliefs, right? There's ways of offsetting your tax. You don't have to, so you actually, the more of the pound that you earn is yours. So that's one smart play, right? The other smart play is the population boom, right? And this is true. Do you all agree, and put a 1 in comments if you agree, that there is a massive population boom? There are more gazillion people across the globe than there's ever been before. We're popping babies out left, right and centre in every country, and we are swarming this planet like a virus, right? We are everywhere. There are people everywhere, right? Why wouldn't you do a business that takes advantage of the fact that there's lots of people who we can connect with, right? Smart play. It's a smart play. The other thing that's in boom, right, is the internet and social platform boom, right? So it's just might resonate with you, might make sense here. So you've got a population boom and you've got an internet and social platform boom. Put 1 in comments if you agree with that. right? We've got Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, LinkedIn. I mean, the number of platforms, Periscope, I mean, there are hundreds of these things popping up, and they're so successful, so big and broad, and people can connect now with hundreds of thousands of people at the touch of a button, just like you're watching this live right now, right? Just like you're watching this right now. So would it not be the smart play to start a business that takes advantage of those two things? I think Bill Gates said something recently like that. If you're a retailer or a business that's not online, you will not survive, right? He said that. That's his words, because you've got to be online now to survive. And networking lends itself beautifully to being online. And Team Strong, we're very, very good at this. We're very good at marketing products online. That's what we do. We're very, 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 very good at that. Okay, I'm going to get into that a little bit in a minute. So does that make sense? Does that make sense? Everyone's throwing me a heart. So what do we do? What do we do? What is his name? What do we do? It's easy. Let's break it down. This isn't complex. We sell stuff and we build teams that sell stuff, right? That's it. Two things. It's not more complicated than that. We sell stuff and we build teams of people that sell stuff. And if you build a team of people that sell stuff, the company, not the people, the company pay you more for building your team, right? Makes sense? So, do you think you can sell these things? This is the stuff we're selling, right? We're selling a tea, a detox tea that cleanses you from the inside, makes you feel healthy. It's got rid of my psoriasis. It's very good for skin conditions. I mean, the number of conditions and ailments that this one product, detox tea, can aid in is incredible. It's got mushroom extracts, Ganoderma and chaga in it. Look up Ganoderma and chaga and the citations, the government-backed medical citations that are linked to those two medicinal mushroom extracts. You look those up. They are powerful. I mean, Ganoderma itself will stop the cell adhesion in cancer, in prostate cancer and breast cancer. I'm not saying our product makes a claim. It does not, right? Just be clear. But Ganoderma, there are citations out there that say that. Scientific, government-backed. Think about it. That's one product. Do you think you can sell a product called Ripped? This Ripped, it's a muscle building, all natural, doesn't show up on testing product for muscle building people, for muscle builders. Think about it. Do you think you could sell it? Do you think you could sell a product that promotes the growth hormone level in your body called youth, reverses the signs of aging? Do you think you could sell a product called Pain that was a natural alternative to ibuprofen and paracetamol? Do you think you could sell those products? Of course you could sell those products. And with us, online, using the people boom and the social network boom and all the trickery that goes with it, do you think you could do it? Yes, you could. You could do it with us. Does that make sense? Do you think you could sell a product called Life? A capsule that mimics the imbalance in the chemical makeup of skinny people like me. Eat what I want, right? I can eat what I like, and I don't get fat because I've got a chemical imbalance, right? That's David says this. That's what I've got. Lucky for me. Some people aren't that lucky. But we've got a life capsule that herbally, all natural, herbally mimics that imbalance, helps you to lose the weight. And we've got testimonials of Joanna Magana, for example, is the one that I use all the time. 42 pounds in 10 weeks. It changed her life. She was seriously in a bad way. She was seriously ill. She was hurting. She lost a kidney. She was so ill. And this was the only product, and she tried for decades to lose this weight. She couldn't. The only thing that helped her was this life capsule. We've got that. It's groundbreaking. So not only are we selling stuff right for you guys to make money, but you're selling stuff that you guys can be really proud of selling. You can be happy selling that. Not your normal, your run-of-the-mill product that sort of semi-works for some people, right? That costs too much money. This stuff's affordable for everyone. And it's groundbreaking, and we're selling that, and we're proud of it, right? So you're in a business that you can be proud of as well. Does that make sense? Right. Let's talk about Armand Pujol. Okay, so Armand Pujol, he is our CEO, and I've got to mention him because he's an integral. He's a reason why you should join. Right, Armand Pujol has been in the industry since the age of 16. He's now 40-something. He's something like 20-odd years in networking. By the age of 20, he was a millionaire. By 25, a 5 times millionaire over. This guy, I'm not saying that to impress you with figures and money, right? It is impressive, but that's not the point. The point is he's been in the industry and knows how to get things done. And do you know what? After his 20 years and after his cancer scare that which he overcame, he decided then he wanted to change networking and give more to the distributors, you and I, right? So turn it on its head, stop the people at the top getting the money, but everyone else to make the money as well, and to give products that actually revolutionize healthcare, that actually work and can help the every man on every street corner in every country all across the world. That's Armand Piot's vision. That's what we've got, right? Who can't buy into that? That's an incredible thing. And the branding, Stuart's just mentioned the branding of our product is so sexy. Have a look at the stuff. It is sexy. Right. Let's talk about money, right? For those out there who want to earn the money, I was like that. I started off wanting to earn the money, right? It was all about the cash. Cash was king for me. It's not anymore. It's more about helping people now. That's my mission, right? I just want to help people to get out of the situation that they're in. I've got many in the team like... I've got a couple in the team that are in really dire straits. I mean, we've got people behind on their mortgage payments and bills, and they've got credit card statements, and they're struggling, right? They're struggling, and they don't know how to make the ends meet. I've got them, and I'm helping them to do that, and they're achieving it, and they're getting themselves out of it, and pretty quickly too. We've only been live here for a couple of months in the UK, right? And we're already helping these people. I'm already helping these people get out of their dire situations. Does that make sense? You're joining something that I'm just trying to impart some kind of how powerful it is and how this actually is working. It's not nonsense. There's a lot out there, a lot of companies out there that portray the fact that they can actually do this, but they don't actually do it, right? And let me tell you the most exciting thing, because I haven't even told you the most exciting part of this, right? I've just told you the background. The most exciting part of this is that we're just launching. We're just in launch now. Now, put a 1 in comments if you agree with this. Is it not easier, right, to build a team of sellers quicker and bigger with a company that's just launching into a marketplace or a country? Is that not true? Put a 1 in comments if you agree with that statement. Put 1 in comment. Imagine you joining a company that's been around for 30 years, same branding, bit tired stuff, not very revolutionary, haven't got Armand Piot, haven't got a team like us where the support network's amazing. Imagine, opposite to that, you've got a company that's launching into a marketplace like we are. And then we're not just talking launching in the UK, we're talking worldwide at the same time, launching right now, this very moment. Put a 1 in comments if you think and believe that that's true, that it's easier to get bigger and quicker with a company that's launching. Yes, it is. And that is why you need to take the opportunity right now. That's why you need to grab this with both hands and do something with it. You're not going to lose anything. I'll make sure you don't lose anything. We'll all make sure you don't lose anything. We're going to make sure that you gain everything from this. And all it takes, right, is thinking, do you know what? You may not even believe me. You may not even buy into me, you may not even like me or anyway, it doesn't matter. But you might believe in yourself a little bit, right? If you believe in yourself, like, I could do that. I could retail some products and build a team using our skills that we give you. I could do that and maybe have a go at this and try and make something and make those ends meet and get what I want. I've got a guy who's in this not to get himself out of trouble. I've got one of my main men. He's in this, Stuart Pickup is in this to achieve his dream of setting up a charity, right? He's so passionate about setting up this charity. I know we're going to do it this year. By the end of this year, we'll have that charity set up. That's what this can do for you. So it may not be because you're in financial straits. It might be because you're a business person. And let me tell you about... Sorry, I skipped over the money. We're making, and think of this, if you're a retailer or you know any retailers work on a profit margin of about 30% plus, right? We get 150% margin on the stuff that we're selling, and it's still affordable to the end user. Can you sell that? Of course you can, right? Think about this. Everyone you get involved... Everyone you personally get involved in this business, you find 5 people, they go amazing. They're all earning £1,000 each, that's £5,000 between them, they're all earning every month. You get half of their paychecks added to yours. So that's £2,500, right? Just for recruiting them in and they've done their business. Think about this. The company rewards you. Not only that, if you hit a certain rank and it's not right at the top, it's about midway, just above, they give you a Tesla car. Right? What other company out there, think about who you're working for now, they're going to give you a company car like a Tesla, like close to £100,000 car. Are they going to do that? Because we believe in the environment It's also a sports car, 2.5 seconds to 60, I think I read. On one of their models is 2.5 seconds. Think about that. That Tesla car and Vita Divina Red. Wow. There's going to be people in this team joining today that in the summer are going to be driving around in their Vita Divina Red Tesla sports car. Right? Not only that, these same people are going to get taken on 2 free holidays, exotic holidays every year. That's taken care of by the company. Because Armin Piot had his dream to put the money back into the distributor's pocket, to our pockets, to change people's lives. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Who on here is going to get a Tesla by the summer? Put a 1 in comments. So we've just launched, right? We're launching as we speak. So this group of distributors, this group of people who have joined already and seen this video, right? Ask yourselves this: where do you think? How big do you think this is going to grow? This incredible company that pay out so much money with revolutionary products and sexy branding and marketing in this age of lots of people and lots of social platforms. Where do you think, or how many people do you think are going to be joined by the end of this year? Right? It's going to be tenfold what it is now. And if I was you, I would just think, do you know what? It's a smart play. I get it. And I'm going to join today. Or I'm going to join very, very soon, because I want to get involved before someone else does, or the next tenfold or 10,000 people, because that's where it's going to go. Get involved with this company. Guys, thank you for listening. I hope that makes sense. A little up and down on the business. If there's any questions, please ask whoever group you've seen this in. I'll go to them and ask them a PM. Ask them for their experience. You can PM me, you can PM anybody in the team, and they'll tell you. It's an exciting time. I'm really excited about where this is going to go over the next 12 months. I know everybody involved in the team right now is going to reap huge rewards in 12 months' time, in 24 months' time, in 5 years' time. Imagine that. You could be part of that. You could be part of that, and we would welcome you. So thank you very much, guys. I will see you on the next one.